Welcome to episode 2606 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I welcome you to the final episode in our series this week. If you're just joining us, you are in the right place. In each episode, you are guided as you meditate. The difference between each episode is that I share a different meditation technique in each episode and also some insight in regards to the theme of the week. So each episode for a weekly series follows a theme. You can join in at any point in a series, so you are not behind if you are just joining us. So, in today's episode, I want to guide you as you do a walking meditation outside in nature. Now, you can do this meditation seated, right where you may be, but I've had a request to do walking meditations outside. And in fact, in the final episode of each week, I do recommend you do this as you meditate outside. It's a great way to celebrate and pull together all the techniques you've discovered all week long. And in today's episode, you're going to be guided as you manage fear. I want you to get the most out of your meditation ritual. Meditation could be one of the most important things you do for yourself, especially these days where there's a lot more distraction and uncertainty. I encourage you to subscribe so that you don't miss a single episode. And I would be honored if you let me know how your meditation ritual is coming along. I so appreciate when you share a rating and review. It just takes a minute to do, and it means so much to me. I invite you now to step outside if you're able to do so. Again, you can simply meditate inside, but I do encourage you to open up a window or door and bring the outdoors in. I also want to share with you a little insight about what you'll be doing as you meditate today. You're going to be going through a weekly reflection. This is what I share with you in the final episode of every week. When you reflect back over how you lived your week, and in this case, how you responded to fear and managed fear throughout your week, this helps you to recognize your stress triggers, your fear triggers, and to begin to become aware of how you respond. So this is the way you create true change. As you step outside or settle yourself down, I encourage you to pause and take a nice deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, release your breath, releasing tension, and you can release your breath through your mouth or your nose. Releasing your breath through your mouth is a little more energizing. Usually we want to be calmer when we meditate, so inhaling and exhaling through your nose often works best. And I invite you to take a look around and to take your first step. If you are seated, visualize yourself in your favorite location. And as you look around, notice the colors. This is what often stands out most to us. Notice the shapes. And notice the textures all around you. Notice the bark on a tree trunk or the design on the sidewalk or path where you're walking. If you're walking in a city, Notice the architecture. Tune into all your senses. Become aware of the sounds you may hear around you, and even the sounds I'm sharing with you of rushing water, notice how the air feels on your skin. How do you feel as you take each step? Your feet touching the earth with each step. You'll notice distractions around you, maybe cars passing by or other people. You might notice garbage on the trail where you're walking. Allow yourself to remain focused on managing your reactions to whatever stress comes your way. So notice when something bothers you, but stay attuned to what you're doing right now at this moment, not drawing yourself into your emotions that pull you away from this special focused state you're in. Now I invite you to reflect back over your week. Reflect on the times when you managed your fear. Think about those standout moments and think about what you did to manage this fear. Celebrate these moments. Feel empowered. Now, as you reflect back over your week, reflect when it was difficult to manage fear, when maybe you feel as though fear got the best of you. Recognize these moments and think about what it was that seemed to derail you. Were you tired or hungry? Were you someplace or with someone that has a tendency to drag your energy downward? Celebrate these moments of awareness. You are doing such important work. Continue your meditation walking, immersing yourself in your surroundings without being too pulled into any one mood or emotional state. Allow yourself to be open up to possibilities. You are so worth slowing down for.